Frank go from nothing to 100,000 subscribers in just 3 months? Well, it wasn't just luck. With his collaborations with Gotham Chess and a million views per day, Frank has become a rising star in the world of chess. But did you know that Frank was born to be a streamer? 4 years ago, Frank created his Twitch account, but the real story begins 5 months ago, when he started posting chess content on TikTok.
Bro, I'm just taking all their pieces. Oh, this guy is so shit.
Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura reacted to this clip, leading his community to discover Frank's account. This clip was uploaded in early of 2023, which was the peak of chess's popularity. Clips such as Andrew Tate playing chess, the release of Queen's Gambit on Netflix, the COVID-19 lockdown, and the rise of short-form chess content just reached the highest point it had ever reached. Frank was absolutely blowing up on TikTok. But did you notice this at the end of every Frank's video? Well, it was his genius plan to draw attention to his YouTube channel, where he streams every day. He knows that acting like he is bad at chess and screaming right after gives a hilarious vibe to his content. Little did Frank know though, this fame would lead him to one of the biggest chess matches in history. On the 27th of March 2022, Sean Passant, a small TikTok chess commentator and a very underrated content creator, uploaded a video in which he jokingly suggested that Frank and Orbital Racer, which is another chess content creator, should participate in a 1v1 chess match. Orbital Racer is a TikToker who has been gaining popularity just like Frank. Sean's video blew up and garnered over 400,000 views on TikTok. Surprisingly, people wanted to see this event happen, and Gotham Chess even said that he was gonna do a live commentary of this match. Sean just went along with the joke. He did interviews with him, updates, and much more. The date was set and it was time to watch the battle. Frank was mysteriously banned on TikTok overnight. It was still unexplainable on why he was banned and nobody really knew what happened, but regardless, he made a new account and prepared for the match. The highly anticipated match between Frank and Orbital Racer finally began. Frank started with the Bonk Cloud opening, which Orbital did not respond with the Mirror Bonk Cloud. The Bonk Cloud opening is one of the worst openings in chess, so it was clear that Orbital was not gonna go easy on Frank. In the first game, Orbital missed mate and won several times, but eventually won. Game 2 was a seemingly normal game until Frank...
Why did he just hang his queen completely unprompted? What? Oh!
Game 3 was different though. In the beginning, it seems like there was no hope for Frank. Frank was losing, but by some miracle, he began sacrificing pieces, which improved his position. By the end, Orbital Racer had nothing left as Frank sacrifices the rook, created 2 queens, and ultimately won the game with the scoreboard standing at 2-1.
This might be the most clutch performance we've ever seen. Does he know how to ladder mate? I think he does. I think he knows how to ladder mate. Yes! It's on the board! 2-1!
That is a plus 27 elo for that win for Frank.
Oh my god.
This exact moment was officially named as Frank's immortal game. Game 4 was the beginning of the end. While Frank did not blunder the queen, Frank fought well but unfortunately lost on time. Game 5 was interesting as in the middle of the game, Orbital hung his queen in one move. Things were going well for Frank until he gives up a check but then hung his queen next move, which led to another loss of Frank. Frank continued to hang his queen in game 6,
Oh my god!
7,
5 out of 6
8.
games.
9, and 10, leading to a score of 9-1 in favor of Orbital. Frank begins with a scholar's mate, which is the fastest checkmate you can do. Because Orbital was more experienced than Frank, he was able to counter this. Realizing that it was all over, Frank met the reality and Frank lost to Orbital Racer, making the final score of 10-1 for Orbital. It was a devastating day for Frank and the chess community. But things weren't that bad though. While streaming, Frank reached a peak of 4,000 viewers in one moment and gained 10,000 new subscribers in April as a result of the event. Sean Passant and Orbital were able to build their own community and be recognized thanks to this event. In fact, this exact loss helped Frank take chess more seriously than ever. He started doing more collaborations with Gotham Chess and Sean Passant, who taught him how to calculate his moves, solve chess puzzles, and learn basic checkmate patterns. Frank reached 500 elo, but 9 days later, he hit 600, and 8 days later, he hit 700. If he grows at this constant rate, he could reach 1,000 elo by the end of the month. His YouTube channel was also experiencing insane growth. He reached 50,000 subscribers just 10 days after the match with Orbital, 80,000 subscribers 16 days later, and 100,000 subscribers 8 days later. Still growing having to average around 4,000 new subscribers every day.